Hey guys, this is Walter here from Japan, and today I'm outside here and it's a beautiful day, cool place to talk about Nikon filmmaking, some trips and tips that I learned making some videos in Nikon cameras, okay? So let's go! I think it's an amazing place to be in nature to learn about filmmaking, because you literally can try amazing things about framing, about the feeling, what you wanted to expose for this feeling, and learn so much about the process of filmmaking here in nature. Let me talk to you something. Making videos on Nikon cameras, I learned one fundamental rule is you're not going to use autofocus. You have to learn how to use manual focus. It's not a Canon, it's not Sony, it's a Nikon camera. Everybody knows that Nikon cameras don't have full servo, full-time autofocus falling. You have to learn and how to use a manual focus. When you operate the camera, you can do amazing things. You can do a lot of projects, a lot of videos, only use a manual focus. This has been used by cinema, by professional cameras, by years, and you can do a lot. I can guarantee to you. Only for vlogging or other stuff, you need the autofocus, but you really for filmmaking, you can do a lot using manual focus. Using manual focus and cameras like Nikon, you have to be aware it's so hard to focus using only the back screen of the monitor, and it's pretty hard you to believe it's the exposure is right or wrong. Sure, you have the Instagram and your camera, but sometimes it's really tricky. So I highly recommend you to buy external monitor, so that you have two things gonna really change your game and make your filmmaker. It's focus picking and false colors. False picking, you're gonna see right picking in another color what's in focus or not, and in your frame. And beside that, you have the false colors gonna show the temperature. You're gonna learn how to really make your exposure better and better and better. And today external monitors are so cheap. You can find good, like the Fieldworld 4K and Cine. It's below the $200. You can find for $115 good things. It really, I'm gonna say, if you're using Nikon cameras, you really gonna change your game. Talk about the monitors here. I have my field monitor here. It is Eyoyo. I don't know how the hell do you say this. It's pretty cool. You have all these options you need, like focus picking, false colors, markers, pushing, and for the price, it's really light. You can use it for camera out, no problems. Using inputting really in the top of the stabilizer, you have no problem about the weight. It's pretty cool. I totally recommend to you. I'm gonna put some link here. I have a lot of reviews on YouTube of this one. Okay, it's pretty great. I know this is exactly not about Nikon cameras, but one two things is gonna really help you when making videos, and you stabilize your footage. You cannot make everything handheld because for that cinematic look, you have to have symmetry, and not only symmetry, and you have to having the like I say like stage shot. For this, that's why you're gonna use tripods or stabilizer. Everything you can help you doing this thing. Now I think it's pretty great. Now in Nikon cameras you have the flash profile. It's a way better than neutral profile for color grading. You can push away more the colors. The tones look great. It's sometimes my flash profile I really drop down a little more the saturation and the sharpness. I can push more away the tones and make it more filmy look like. Another thing is really great about the Nikon, it's the colors. It's so much like film like. I think only Canon and Nikon have this 100 years legacy of colors of cameras. Today you have Sony, Fujifilm, it's great, but when you want that filmy look, it's really Nikon and Canon. It's the king, the masters. They cannot become more famous in filmmaking because a lot of things, the colors and I think the autofocus is so great in Canon cameras, but Nikon have killing color, especially skin tones look so natural. I think don't lose anything for Canon in color. I think Nikon and Canon the two look away really great. Okay, we just outside here and ready to make some tests using my Nikon D7500. I'm gonna start to shoot something now and trying to make it the best of to make it look cinematic. Okay, so let's go. First, I made my test my Tokina 11 to 16 here. Then now I'm gonna change the lens and try using my Sigma 30mm f1.4 for making the bokeh delicious kind of shots. Then let's try out. Just change the lenses here. Just to remind you, today I use ND filters because of the sun, and I want that depth of field. I want to work with aperture like f2.8, f4, f1.8. That's why I'm using ND filters today. Okay, the Sigma is here, so let's try and find out. I just already tried a few things. Now I make some footage with the Sigma. Now I'm gonna try to use my macro lens, the Taron. I have the Taron 19mm. I'm gonna try to use that lens for kind of make a really close-up shots of insects or something like that. It's been a cool day, and I'm making a lot of tests here, my lens and everything. And for the last thing I'm gonna try to make some tracking shots with my glide cam. It's not really a glide cam, it's a fly cam, and I'm gonna make this type here. You're gonna see. There is a beautiful place there in the fields, and I'm gonna try to make it that slow cinematic kind of stage with my stabilizer. So let's go. That's one more that's cool day here in nature, just training my filmmaking skill, and use the guide cam, use the flying cam C5 here. I really get tired, man. I lose my breath, and just really I talk about manual focus. It's really important working to manual focus. You really have to, you can calculate your depth of field, how long it's something in focus or not in focus, and when you learn about that, it's pretty easy to make this kind of tracking shots. I make a lot of tracking shots like that using the flying cam. And I really get tired. Now I'm going back to the lab and see all the footage I done here today. Thank you for watching this, and goodbye. And that's one day here in the filmmaking.